Mitch. So just for reference for this video, green is good and red is something we can adjust on, or something that I would like to see you work on and improve. So as you can see, there's a lot of green, and I was looking through your swing before I jumped on here, and I really, really like it. You do some awesome things with your swing, mate. I'm really happy to see that. So we'll go through the green, and we'll go through that one red line to start with, okay? So I really want to touch on this position, and I really want to say awesome job, mate. That this top half position is excellent. I can see that you're traveling in a forward position here, but you're also keeping your body in a great position in the top half. So we're creating tension and we're creating energy for us to swing the bat. Okay, so that's really, really, really good. Moving on to our that little green circle there. That's indicating our back hip, and I can see that our weight is into our back hip there. Another thing that I do really, really like is it looks like you're pushing the earth away from you. So that's a good analogy that I like to use, is drive the earth away from our body. So if you picture yourself trying to literally push the earth away, and the force that you need for that, I think that is a good key and a good cue to continue with you. I think that's excellent. The reason why I have this red line here is it looks like you've kind of strided. Your stride is a little cross body. So you've done a good job in opening your foot up so we can open our hips up and turn correctly. I just think it's easier, and it's more, we can be more consistent and have more success with more pitches if we stride in a straight line, okay? And look, that's just something, that could be lack of concentration. It could be, a few different things. So it's nothing to be overly concerned with. It's just something that we can adjust, and it could potentially help us in the long run. Okay, as we move forward here, I want to touch on your bat path. It just keeps getting better and better and better. Look, this is excellent, mate. I'm really, really happy with this. I'll draw some dots here as this position I love. This is excellent. We're in a really, really strong, and I can see your bat is really starting to accelerate before contact and then through contact, which is awesome to see. And that is one very, very good thing that I like. There is a minor adjustment that I would like to see you correct and see you continue to work on, and we can discuss that in a second. So, like I said here, this is excellent. I can see your bat path, and we've got that good arc and good circle, and we've created a really, really, really fast and really effective swing right there. Also, another thing that I really like and really good to see is we've created space. So we've created space for us to make good contact, and we've created space for our body to be out of the way at contact. Okay, so that's really, really good. As you can see, I do have a couple of red circles here. So my first biggest one is at we go past contact, and we're actually out of the zone quite quickly. So you continue on this path here, where I would like to see you continue your swing, and I think this comes from our lower body pulling too hard. Okay, so you don't have to pull so hard with our lower body if we're in a strong drive to start with. Okay, so I can really tell you've tried to pull your hips really quickly, and you've actually put yourself in a unathletic, unbalanced position just past contact there. So as you can see, I would like you to keep your back foot in the ground for a little longer, and it's going to come off the ground. I'm aware of that, and I'm, with my swing personally, that's something I work on every time I swing, is really trying to stay grounded with our swing, and really try to keep keep the hips going in the direction that they're going. As you can see here, let me just highlight this. So we get to our land position, our front hips here. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. As we come up, our front hip is back here past contact. And that's only just because our body has come up instead of continuing along this line here. So that's something we can work on, is we can try to keep our foot grounded and stay level in our swing past contact. And another good indicator of that is actually our front leg position. So as you see here, our front leg position is, our back knee is really close to our front knee. I would like to have your back knee a little bit back this way a bit. So we're in this position here for a lot longer. And then from this position, I would like to see you just straighten that front knee. Alright, so really sit back onto that front knee, and really sit back onto your back hip, and that's going to help you stay grounded and stay level a little longer. Stay along this plane here rather than coming up with our hips. Okay, so hopefully that all makes sense to you, mate. Any questions, please shoot them to me. I've got plenty of time on my hands, so shoot me questions, shoot me an email Mr. Long, and if you can try and implement those things that we've discussed today into your swing and even take another video, that would be awesome. I'm happy to do this again for you. So I think a couple things we can work on is staying grounded. So grounded is putting our making sure our weight continues on the same plane and doesn't come up out of our swing, and then also staying through contact longer. Okay, so through contact longer to create a longer and a more efficient swing. Alright, so it all comes from our legs, and then continue that back path, buddy, that swing, that path, those adjustments that you've made in the last year, flat out, they're awesome. I'm really, really happy to see the development of you and your swing. You're doing a great job, Mitch. Continue with the effort, continue with the progression, and let's see how far we can take this, eh? Let's, like I said, get in contact with me if you have any questions. Keep going, buddy. Hopefully I'll see you soon at school. Alrighty, thanks, Mitch.